Investigators arrest two men just hours apart on charges they plan to have sex with minors.
The Attorney General's Cyber Crimes Unit says that David Brown and Anwar Mohammed both traveled to Frankfort after making the arrangements online. Brown is a pastor from Indiana. Mohammed is a researcher at the University of Louisville. WKYT's Caitlin Setner has more on the arrests in our top story at 5.
You don't think you'd hear this right next door to your house.
A neighbor shocked to learn the man next door was arrested for a sex crime.
We've been here only a few months and everything, but yeah, it just makes you sick just hearing something like that.
Two men arrested during a sting by the Attorney General's Cyber Crime Unit.
Both men thought they were driving to meet a young female for sex. Instead, just 3 hours apart, both were confronted by investigators.
By that time, we have secured significant information, most often about their identity, what they'll be driving, what their expectations are when they arrive.
David Brown, a pastor from Indiana, and Anwar Mohammed, an expecting father and researcher at University of Louisville, both placed behind bars. According to arrest citations, both men requested sex from the minor. Even further, Mohammed's citation says he brought condoms.
What it tells you is this is far too common of a problem. We have had cases in the past where, sadly, our investigators have been able to throw out numbers like 13 or 14, and it doesn't dampen any of the enthusiasm.
Bashir says the men used an app called Kik, which allows anonymous communication.
We take this very personally, and we are scouring the internet every single day.
I think it needs to be done. I mean, these kids can't defend for themselves.
In Frankfort, Caitlin Setner, WKYT.
The Attorney General's office has made 26 arrests of this kind this year. In years prior, the average was 15. Both Brown and Mohammed pled not guilty. They'll be back in court June 21st.